Self-advocacy matters because the voice of people with intellectual disability can't be filtered through anybody else. It can't be provided by parents, it can't be provided by professionals or academics, by carers. It's only people with intellectual disability who are able to speak for themselves and say what it's like having intellectual disability and living with intellectual disability. Self-advocacy is essential for governance, for everything in our society needs to be inclusive. We can't have anybody left behind. People with intellectual disability are a really important part of our community, and people with intellectual disability need to be able to say in meetings, in planning, when we're thinking about programs, when we're thinking about our communities and what is delivered in our communities, it's really important that everybody is around the table and that everyone has a voice. So we need to be able to support people with intellectual disability to actually have their say and say the things that are important to them, so that there aren't barriers for people with intellectual disability taking part in our communities as equal members. It's going to make people with intellectual disability safer if they also have a voice and have a say. We can't have other people representing people with intellectual disability. It's really, really essential that people with intellectual disability make their own decisions about who provides that voice, whether they provide it themselves, whether they provide it amongst their peers, or if they elect or nominate a leader or a spokesperson from within the community of people with intellectual disability. That democracy is really, really important, just as it is for other groups of people. So really essential that everybody is there in planning and that we're thinking about the things that are important for people with intellectual disability and how information needs to be provided, how services and supports are provided, because there are differences to the way that things need to be done. If we don't have people with intellectual disability included in our communities, we all lose out. We need to have a rich community that is inclusive of everybody.